sorry guys. Anyways, welcome back to another stream on the channel. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm streaming. Actually, give me a second. There I go. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go, everyone. We are here back on the stream. Hope you guys will enjoy today's stream. I know I will. And yeah, so welcome back everyone to another stream on the channel. Just give me a second so I can put on my chat. And there we go. Alright, let's do this. If you guys can read the title, I am doing Mcreator mods. I'm gonna be making some mods for Mcreator. So I can show you guys the basics of my Mcreator mod so far. As you guys can see in the whole thing here. Right now I have all this stuff. I have Ender armor, whatever that is. I think this is Beast and Beast and Night armor, Forgotten Log, the Beast and Night blocks. Yeah, there's a whole lot of things. I even made biomes for the dimensions, the Forgotten Portal, a whole lot more. So I can show you guys the basics of what I did so far. And if you guys have any ideas for your own mod for this stream, just let me know in chat. So yeah, this will be fun. I just gotta give it a sec to load and then we are good. Then also I have block bench here. That is weird. Anyways, I have block bench here too, so that means we can also do like custom mobs, which I can show you guys my custom mobs so far. So let me just log in, or let me just get into the world and I'll show you guys the custom mobs. So first, let me just turn down my volume real quick to 50%. There we go. Anyways, so basically I am going to use my netherite sword because it's very powerful for these certain mobs. So first we have the armor sets, like you see right now. This is like so we have the black Ender armor, the Forgotten armor, and Black Knight armor. So we got the Black Knight chestplate, leggings, and boots, and helmet, which is not bad. Anyways, next up we got the blocks. So these blocks are just like random blocks that you'll find in your world, like the Forgotten wood, chorus wood, and maybe doors. I like the doors. Like here, let me show you guys the doors. This one's really cool because it has 2 doors. This one's also cool because it's that. See, very cool door. Next we got the gems or tools. So this is the Forgotten Dimension Portal Igniter. And then we got the gems, and then we got the weapons, like the Forgotten Night Blade. It's a very good blade, as you guys can see, but very slow. Then we got the ore and workshop blocks. These ones I'm still working on right now. Next, these are all my mobs I have, like the Forgotten Knight, the Forgotten Beast, small hand, medium hand, the hand, should I say, the large, the Black Knight, the ghost, and I'll show you guys some more, guys. So basically we have the Forgotten Knight. These guys are hostile towards you, I believe, because they have the blade themselves, and they will drop their Forgotten helmet, which is good. Next we got the Forgotten Beast. This big boy is a mini boss with 150 health. He's one of my favorite but yet weirdest custom models. As you can see, he has a really weird custom model. Really weird. Like I said, these are work in progress, but this is my favorite mob I have made so far. Anyways, let's kill him. We gotta kill the weird beast. He sounds like a Ravager because he's basically a Ravager. He's like the Dimensions Ravager, except different. Next, we got the small hand. Yeah, not so strong. It's just a small hand. Very weak. Next, we got the medium hand, which is really creepy because look at those fingers. He dead. Next, we got the large hand with 70 HP, and they're bigger, and they hit harder. Boom. Actually, I'm just going to turn up my volume so you guys can hear it probably. Next, we got the Black Knight. Now, these guys are very hostile towards you. Hey, he drops a shield. Nice. Next up, we got the Ghost. Now, this guy's creepy, but I like this model a lot because he's kind of messed up, but he looks good for a ghost. He drops bones, and yeah, that's it. Next is the Forgotten Fortress Knight. The Forgotten Fortress Knight. Now, these guys are a tough cookie because they are tough. And look, we got the Forgotten Blade. Nice. Alright, the next row of mobs we have are simple. Next, we got the Forgotten Archer, Yak, the Snow Forgotten Villager, the Water Lord, the Ender Knight Archer, and the Ender Knight and the Ender Watcher Knight. So the Forgotten Fortress is just like the Knight, except he's an archer. Next, we got the Yak. Oh, what happened to your texture, pal? He's supposed to be a cow. That's weird. He forgot. What happened to his texture? Oh, well, that's the thing I gotta fix then. Oh, let me go see the yaks in this one. I think their texture's messed up too. Yeah, their textures are mixed up. Oh, well, I gotta fix them anyways. Next, we got the Forgotten Snow Villager. Now, these guys are tough because they have 150 health, but you don't want to attack them. You can just leave them be. If you kill him, he drops nothing. He just drops his... He will drop his gear, but that's it. Next up is the Water Lord. This is a boss that will attack any players, and that's it. No drops at the moment, but he will drop something soon. Next, we got the Ender Archer, Ender Knight, Ender Archer, and the Ender Watcher Knight. You can tell by the health, the Ender Watcher has that much health, and same with the Ender Knight. And yes, they are Endermen, so that means new Enderman variants. This guy is a Ender Watcher / with a skeleton sound, but defeat him, he sounds like an Enderman. And that is it. That is it for the mobs and all the items so far. Next up, we'll show the structures next. So basically, first we'll start off with the end structures. These structures will spawn in the end or overworld. The camps will, because they're invaders, so they will invade your overworld. They will invade the overworld. Oh no, that was my old mod. Never mind. These guys will spawn in ends or whatever. This one is just this one will also spawn in the end, except on those little small islands. I'm not going to open the chests. Well, I would, but I have chests that are safe. This is the village. Nothing too special. You just can open the door and that's it. These villagers are dumb because they stuck. Anyways, there's nothing good. There's nothing good in these villages. It's just houses, plus the yaks, plus their like houses, their little shop areas. This is where you get the best loot because you get the Forgotten Gems, Diamond Ore, all ores. This is a very dangerous room with TNT. Then this is the Soul Sand room plus other goodies. That's it for the village. Now let me show you the fortress. So this is for actual villagers. This is where the Forgotten Villagers spawn. That's if they're here. No, they're sleeping. See, these are the Forgotten Villagers. The Forgotten Villager. They have 50 HP, but they're lonely because, well, they're not lonely. They got their protectors. This is the Bill, the Forgotten Pig. He's a Forgotten Pig, sad. But anyways, these are all the Forgotten Archers and Knights. So next up is my favorite structure, and that is the castle. Like, this is a battle tower castle. What do you mean? What do I mean by that? It's a battle tower castle. What that means is there are floors you have to explore, spawners you have to beat, loot, and so much more. It spawns any of the mobs, like the knights, the hands. Like, look at that. There's the hand. And then over here, there's the bigger hands, the large hand, and the ghost. So yeah, that's the battle tower, or the castle tower. Then up here, there used to be mobs, but I don't have them there anymore. They're just there for, they're just there. Now, everyone, for the final thing before we end up creating some new mobs and mods and structures, I'm going to show you guys the portal, or the dimension. So this is the dimension to the Forgotten Lands. I'm not gonna go through. I'm not gonna explore the whole. Oh, there's Phil the pig, poor pig. Anyways, this is the entire dimension. There are more biomes than the stone cave biome, but like I said, I'm not gonna show you guys the dimension yet because I wanted to build some structures and I don't want to lose that structure, or I don't want to lose the spawn of the portal. So right now we're gonna build some structures and go from there. Okay, so basically, like I said, these are all just like structures that you'll find. These 3 you'll find in the Forgotten Dimension. The other 2 you will find in the end. So everyone, we are going to start with pirate ships first for the ocean. Then we're going to work in the air, and then so much more. But like I said, if you guys have any ideas, let me know in chat or in the comments after the stream, and then I'll see what I can do for your guys' mods. But before we make, you know, the whole pirate ships, we gotta make the pirates. So let me save and quit, head to Blockbench, and create a skin, Minecraft skin. So we gotta make a player, texture file, or load from Minecraft. And we'll just do that. Boom. So this is the player. Well, not this guy. We got to convert him into a modded entity. As you can see, boom, modded entity. Now this is where the fun part happens. So this part, we are going to make a skin for this custom entity. We're going to start off with a basic zombie skin because these pirates are going to be undead. Oh, wait. Hold on. We'll put the eyes here. There. Actually, we'll make it like this. Hell, it looks like a girl. There we go. There we go. That's the pirate right there. Then we're gonna cover everything else with green. And we're going to cover the body with white. There you go, all white. Now, this is the tricky part. So, you know like how there's these, like, non-so-existing colors? Well, that's easy. You just got to color them like this. Now, basically what I'm going to do next is just color this whole body of white. Add some details, but for now we're just going to color it white. And there we go. See? Now he has a completely white shirt. Then we're going to make it a little gray. We'll make a zipper for him. Alright. Oh, too short or too long. Yeah, it's funny how I'm just switching back and forth from 2 different colors. Oh well. Oh no, I messed up again. And we'll make the top, like this part right here, a little wider. Next up, we're gonna add the colors to the skin, like right here. Might as well have white. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. If you guys hear that weird wobble, that's my table. You probably don't hear it. All you hear is my clicking and my voice. Oh no, I messed up again. See, sometimes it's hard to use Blockbench, especially when you have a weird position. But hey, Blockbench is good to make custom skins and stuff like this. There we go. And we'll color this too. There we go. Next hand. Or next hand. And there we go. Next up, it's the legs. So we're gonna make it brown, like pants. And there we go. We got gray pants. There, we're gonna make this gray a little darker, not black, but right there. Then that's gonna be the shoes. It's a pretty basic zombie, but hey, it looks like a pirate zombie. There we go. Next up, it's gonna be the rest of the skin color of the zombie. Basically, right here. See this part where it's not colored? That's where we got colored. And there we go. Next, we gotta add the white over the rest of the arm. And there we go. Next up, we gotta do this side with the brown. So yeah, these pirates are going to spawn in the structure itself, the pirate ships. But they're not going to be like over obese pirate ships. They're just going to be simple sized pirate ships. And I'm messing it up. Gosh damn it. And there we go. Next up is the last leg. Then we're done. Then we're done the pirate, which is good. And there you go, everyone. There is our pirate. A simple zombie skin pirate, but that's it. That's all we have to do. So we gotta save the skin of the pirate. So we go to resources. There we go. All I'm doing is just saving the pirate skin. Zombie pirate skin. Oh, messed up on that. Oh well. Save and oh yeah, I gotta go here. Got to go here, I guess. No. There we go, guys. Next, we will go to the workshop. Go here, import a entity's texture. Gotta go to here, go to here, and here. There it is. Zombie pirate, everyone. Zombie pirate. Next up, we gotta go into the living entity, and we gotta call it pirate with cutlass. So what that means is now we gotta create a weapon called the cutlass, not loot table. Pirate cutlass. Pirate cutlass. Now all we gotta do is create a new texture. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna create a new texture pretty much on our own. No template, no nothing. So let's see here. That's a too light of a brown. Sheesh. We'll go with this color. There we go. So this one's going to be a fat cutlass. There we go. Next we're going to add the gray. There we go. Cutlass. Well, so far. Now I got to shape it. Okay. This kind of looks like a hook. Yeah, too fat. Until I realized cutlasses are very skinny. So we'll just erase that for now and then switch it up. There we go. I think I like that model better. Then we're going to add some light... Oh, wait. This color. We'll add some of this color for the rest. And there we go, people. A nice little cutlass. And it doesn't look like one, but it looks like a hook. But hey, who cares? Pirate Cutlass. Then if I go here, then it's right there. See? And we'll make it as a sword, and it is a iron tier. Then all we gotta do is just put this good old weapon to here. Actually, we'll make it a diamond tier. And then efficiency would be 5. And enchantable would be 32. Attack damage would be 8. And attack speed would be 1.8. Durability would be 6,000. And how to repair it is just iron. That's it. And there you go, everyone. There is the cutlass. Now we'll save that. Get rid of that. And then we'll move on to the pirate. Zombie pirate. There you go. Then we'll add some dark green to make you guys use black. Black. Boom. So these zombies only have 20 hearts. So that means not that much. 20 hearts. And they only drop 3 XP and they're considered undead. But their aggro range is pretty high. And they do 4 attack damage, but with the cutlass they do 8. And they will knock you away pretty far. They're immune to fire because they won't burn. Zombie. Wait. There we go. And there we go, everyone. There is the zombie behavior and sound effect. Next up, we're going to work on the like who he would the attack. But obvious iron golems will attack the player of the zombies too because they're considered undead. And there we go. And then this is the important. This is since I'm making dungeons, you gotta disable these two. Disable those two, disable these two, and then you're good. And then they won't spawn naturally, which is a good thing. This pirate cutlass is done, and I think we'll add one more guy, and that's a pirate with a bow. Pirate with bow. Not a pirate with gun because I'm not gonna make a gun yet. But for now we're just gonna do that. There we go. And these zombies also have 20 hearts and they only drop 3 XP. And that's it. And then they have a bow. And arrow. They're immune to fire. Then now we gotta do the zombie sound effect. And boom. There we go. Now this is important. You gotta enable the range attack. So what that means is zombies will so instead of them being like, you know, attacking you with a bow, they will be attacking you with or attacking you with melee with a bow. Instead they'll shoot a bow at you. Player, and finally server player. So it's not just going to be you or players getting one player getting hit. It's going to be all players. And there we go, guys. We got the pirate with the cutlass, pirate with bow. Now we're going to make the loot table of the pirate. Zombie, pirate, chest 1. Then we'll make this a chest. Then we all have. I'm not gonna add very much chest loot, so we're just gonna call it pirate chest. Or no, zombie pirate chest 1. I think we're just gonna add iron. Add that, and then we're gonna add gold. Maybe not so much gold, we'll add 6. The weight is 2. And then we'll add nuggets. diamonds. And good old villagers' favorite thing, emeralds. And there we go, everyone. There is the pirate loot, zombie pirate chest 1. So we just gotta save that. Boom. Now, I am going to think of adding one more, but I'll do that later. Right now, I just gotta go to YouTube. There's a reason why, because I gotta freaking search Minecraft zombie loot table. So just give me a second, everyone. Mcreator's loot tables. The reason why I need this is because I need this certain command. There we go. Now we're gonna press play and begin the whole pirate ship build. Nice. Sorry. Uh-oh. I don't know how to go back to chat. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Found it, guys. Anyways, let's continue. So, next up, it's going to be the set block command. So this is going to be Beast and Monsters. I think it's just called Beast and Monsters. Okay. Beast and Knights. And then this is going to be Zombie Pirate. And boom, see? That's how you do it. That's how you make a loot table. Anyways, we're going to summon that again and not open it. We're going to pitlock it. And you can see the nuggets and iron, or the gold and iron is different every time you open a new chest. So basically, we're just going to shove these two in and grab our new, this chest. Next, oh yeah, we got to put some mobs away. Like these guys. There we go. Next up, we're going to make, and then next up, we're going to, there we go. Next up, we got the new pirates. The pirate with the cutlass, pirate with the bow. And we got to check out the cutlass itself. Hey, that looks not bad. Hold on, let me see the pirate with the cutlass. Wow. Now he's dead. Instead of holding, it looks like a hook, actually. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. So everyone, we got the pirate with the bow, pirate cutlass, and pirate with the bow. So these guys will defend their pirate ship, but yeah. It's actually faster than hold on, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick, but I'm back. Oh. Alright, wait, one more thing. I need to grab my water. Anyways, I'm back. Got my water and stuff. Now let's do this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we made a couple of new things. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe. I know it's a short one, but I'm getting tired. I was up since 4 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, probably in a day or two. Bye, guys.